Hello and thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys are doing extremely well. Here in London, the glorious weather continues and so does the lockdown. In January this year, I made a commitment to use up all of the makeup that I had collected until that point. I call this Project Use It All Up. You can find the rules of my project in the description box below. This video is my monthly update for the month of May. I'll be talking about what makeup I have used up, what makeup I have hit pan on, any new makeup that I have purchased, and makeup that I've focused on and intend to focus on in June. Let's get started. This month I managed to use up 3 products, which is a lot for me. I don't think I've used up that many products in a single month so far as part of the project. And they're all lip products, which is exciting because I have quite a lot of lipsticks in my collection. The first product that I used up is this Makeup Forever lip liner. I think it was in 19C. It's kind of a raspberry color that I use to line my lips when I wear darker lipsticks. This is what it looks like. I don't know if that's true to color. So this is used up because it can't be sharpened anymore. I got to the plastic insert inside and it's done. I basically can't use it to line my lips anymore. I end up scratching my lips. I enjoyed using this pencil. Makeup Forever pencils tend to be very long lasting, so no complaints there. I hope it had a nice life with me. Another lip product that I used up, and this is very exciting for me, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Penelope Pink lipstick. You can see that I used it up completely. I actually don't like this lipstick that much. I've talked about it in my video dedicated to the Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks that I have in my collection. I don't think the color suits me. I managed to use it up by combining it with a lip liner and filling in my lips before applying this lipstick. I bought this lipstick in 2016, so I'm really glad that I got to use it up before it went bad. Feeling accomplished. And I'm possibly even more excited about the next product that I used up. This is the Clinique Chubby stick in Two-Tone Tomato, and it's absolutely gone. I think you can see from the other side, there was a sticker here that I removed. I bought this in 2015 on my way to Sweden or back from Sweden, because I remember that I bought a set of 3 Chubby sticks on my way to Sweden, and then on my way back I bought another set containing 3 more, which I think is stupid, not because I don't like the product, but because I don't need that many lip products at a time. But at that time I thought I was building my collection or whatever. This is not how it's done. So I managed to use up 3 of the Chubby sticks prior to the beginning of the project, and out of the 3 remaining ones, this is my least favorite. It was a sheer red color, which I just didn't enjoy wearing, at least not at the beginning. I started enjoying it later when I started combining it with a lip liner, again filling in my lips with the lip liner and then applying this on top. And it worked for me, but it's not a product that I would repurchase. And by the way, all of the Clinique Chubby sticks have a humongous amount of product in them. Literally half of the product is inside. You can keep digging and digging and there is still more coming out. So if you have a Chubby stick that you enjoy using, don't throw it out the moment that it gets flat. You can still scrape out a lot of product there, put it in another container and keep using it with a brush. I hope someone finds that useful. So those were all my empties. I also have quite a lot of pans or products that I'm about to use up soon. The first pan that I'm about to show you is in my Urban Decay Vice Reloaded palette. It's in this here eyeshadow. It's called Hot Pants. It just happened. I guess it was about time. This is my favorite palette, by the way. The second pan that I hit this month is in this H&M eyeshadow. I think it was called Baci di Dama or something like that. Again, it just happened. I didn't make any specific effort to hit pan on this eyeshadow. I was using it in conjunction with my palette of the month, and one day it just happened. The third pan is in my Surratt Lid Lacquer in the shade Komugi. This is a product that was in my Liberty London Advent calendar, and I remember that I first used it on the 16th of October last year, and I haven't been using it that much, so it's quite a shallow pan. But I'd rather have a product that I can use up rather than a whole lot of product that I never get to use up, so I'm not actually bummed out or anything. And eye gloss or lid lacquer is not a staple for me anyway. The fourth product that I hit pan on, or I don't know if you can actually call it that because it doesn't actually have a pan, but I'm close to finishing that product, and it's the Glossier Boy Brow in black. And by hitting pan on it, I mean that I pulled the stopper out. And I pulled the stopper out because I wasn't able to reach the product anymore. I only bought it in December last year, so I didn't expect it to start showing signs of running out so soon, but on the other hand, it's a small tube, and also I've been using it pretty regularly. And yes, it's a product that I would definitely repurchase. I'm really happy with it. And the fifth pan or item that I'm about to finish soon is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is the anti-aging version. As you can see, I've cut it open and I've scraped out what remains and put it in this here tub. An eye primer is something that I use every day because I use eyeshadow every day, so I think this will last me a few more days and I'll use it up in June. So those are all my empties and pans for the month of May, and now let's talk about my new purchases. That's right, I bought some new things and it's all in my rules, so don't worry about that. The first item that I bought is a lip liner because I do need a replacement for the Makeup Forever lip liner. I need a darker lip liner for my darker lipsticks. And I chose this one, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Berry Naughty. As you may or may not remember, I have the Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk and I really like it. I'm wearing it today, so I thought it would be a good idea to try another shade, and so far I wasn't wrong. It's actually different from the Makeup Forever pencil. It's a different shade. You can see that the Makeup Forever one is more of a raspberry tone and this one is more of a dark berry, like a blackberry or something. That doesn't matter. What matters is that it goes well with my darker lipsticks and I really like it. Second item that I bought is also a replacement. It's the NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I haven't started using it yet because it's a replacement for the Urban Decay Primer Potion. The moment that I use up the Primer Potion, you saw how much there's left. I'll start using this one. And my third purchase is not a replacement. It's a CC cream by IT Cosmetics. It's the illuminating version of their CC cream. I had said in my complexion inventory video that I might purchase another complexion product for the sake of variety, and the right moment for it came. Now that it's sunny outside, this foundation that I have a little bit left of is not doing a good job in the sun because it doesn't have an SPF, and that means that if I want to wear it, I need to apply an SPF first and then this on top of it. Besides, this is quite full coverage and also matte, so I don't actually like it for summer. So I had been thinking about getting a complexion product that also had an SPF in it, and I was thinking about the Laura Mercier CC creams, but then Sally Hughes, whom I adore, announced that she would be launching a beauty box with Cult Beauty and that it would contain skincare and makeup. And because I love Sally Hughes, I wanted to support her, and also I trust her recommendations. The moment I heard about that, I really started hoping that the makeup included in the beauty box is not going to be a lipstick or eyeshadows or anything like that. So I was very happy when I found that she would be including a CC cream, and I bought the beauty box. It contained 6 products. I've already started using 3 of them. This is one of the products that I'm using and I'm really happy with it. It gives medium to full coverage, but it's still glowy. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels almost like skincare. It doesn't settle into my pores and lines. unlike the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, so I couldn't be happier with it. And finally, an update on the palette that I was focusing on in May, the sleek one. Here it is. I will show you some photos with looks that I created. And also a comparison between how the palette looked at the beginning of the month versus how it looks now. I think the most noticeable difference is in the yellow shade, and a couple of other shades are also close to being completely panned. I enjoyed using this palette, especially combining it with other palettes. The quality of some of the shadows is really good. I'm wearing the seafoam green eyeshadow today, this one, and also this one as an inner corner highlight. I made sure that I used each shadow at least once, but of course some of them are used a lot more often. And next month, surprise, surprise, I'm not going to focus on a palette because I'm going to focus on this eyeliner by MAC. The blue one, Waveline. I decided to focus on it because I noticed that it's getting drier and drier and it's getting harder to work with it. I don't want to have to bin it because it's become unusable. So in June, I'll try to use it as many times as possible, and I'm quite excited about it. I haven't had a challenge like that so far. So I will insert a photo and let's see what happens. So that's all for the month of May. So far, as part of this project, I've used up 8 makeup items. The number of new items that I have added to my collection after the beginning of the project is 4. One of them was gifted, the lip oil that was gifted by my friend, and I have purchased 3 items. And the combined retail price of the products that I have bought is £70, although that doesn't exactly correspond to the amount of money that I have spent because I have an Indulge membership in Space NK, and also the illuminating CC cream was in a beauty box, which gives you a little bit of a discount on the individual products. That's all from me. Thank you so much for watching till the end. See you soon. Enjoy wearing your makeup. Enjoy living your life.